Okay.
Ron, I'll be sending you your login credential afterwards.
Okay. Okay.
So let me go ahead and start. Okay.
Sure.
So to start with, okay, to access the application, you're gonna have to go to five9.com. Okay. Top right section, click on login. Okay.
Okay.
And let me just log in first. Probably.
Okay.
Okay. And for Ron, for you, the first time that you log into Five9, okay, it's going to ask you to set up your own password and then security question.
Okay. Okay.
Now, for your login, okay, let me give it to you. If you can write this down, please.
Hold on.
Let me just pull that up.
Okay,
and
I'm ready.
You can also do the same thing for, hold on, Paul. Flat rate videos, yep, for Paul. Okay. So this is your...
I see it. Ronnie Hillman. Okay.
All right. So that's the username on top. Yep, username all lowercase. It's case sensitive though, okay?
Yeah.
Make sure that you follow the same, username. Password is going to be right there. That's the default password, okay?
Got it.
So, first time login again, you're going to be asked to set up your own password and your security question, okay? As for Dick, I think we're good with this part. I know you've got your password, okay?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Okay.
Just maybe mention to Ron that password is a capital P.
Yeah, I see.
Okay. So. Oh, and one more thing, by the way, let me also provide you one piece of information. Station ID. Okay, so we will be using this to log into the application. Okay, and I'll also be providing one for you, Dick. Okay.
Okay.
So here's the station IDs that you guys will be using. So for Ron, that's going to be this number right here.
206497. Okay.
Okay, Dick, for your station ID, it's going to be this number right here. I know you've got some, or your notebook. Just please write it down, okay? You're going to use that to log into the agent application.
You'll be sending us this at the end.
Yeah, just to make sure, I'll send it via email as well, okay? So that you'll have a copy, okay? Yeah. So, just go ahead and proceed. So, to log into the application, just click on agent, okay? And we should be getting the screen right here, where it's going to ask you to enter the station ID, all right?
Okay.
Right here. Now, I'm going to enter my station ID.
Okay.
You might be asking what's the PSTN, what's gateway, what's none. So we're going to be using soft tone since you will be talking to your customers from your computer. But PSTN, that's normally being used if you're going to be talking to your customers from your cell phone or from a physical phone. Okay. So that's really, I think I only had one account.
Okay.
We use PSTN, okay? So normally it's going to be soft phone. Gateway will be if you're using an IP devices, IP phone devices, and not for troubleshooting purposes, okay? But for you guys, okay, just make sure it's software selected.
Okay.
Enter the station ID. Okay. Click on next.
Okay.
Okay. Now, take note of this one, okay? For first time login, all right, it's going to ask you to install two components. Okay? So, let me pull up one thing. So it's going to ask you to install two components, okay? Those are the components needed basically to run the agent application, okay? So all you have to do is click on install, okay? And that should, I'm trying to pull up, Hold on for a moment here, okay? Trying to pull up that. I do believe I do have a screenshot for that one. Okay, so right here, okay? Just to show you the screenshot, all right? First time that you log in, guys, you're going to get the screen right here. Okay, so there you go. It's going to ask you to download and install the Fire9 softphone, okay? So just click on that one, okay? As you can see right here, lower left, you're going to download the softphone, okay? And then afterwards, just, run the file or install the file. Click on this softphone that you guys will be downloading. Just click on that one. Click on run, okay? It's going to install the softphone.
This works on this works on Mac, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It does.
Okay.
And then click on finish.
Okay.
Okay, so pretty much straightforward, okay?
Okay.
First time login. And
Okay.
afterwards, okay, you're gonna get the screen right here.
Okay. Got it.
So this would tell you that the soft phone is connected.
Right.
Okay?
Got it.
And from this screen, okay, you can also associate the headset that you guys are gonna be using.
Okay.
So on my end, for example, I'm using this Jabra headset right here.
Okay.
And then once you're done, click on View My Dashboard,
Okay.
and you will be redirected to the main screen of the agent application.
Okay.
Okay? Now, by default, okay, once you're logged in, you're going to be on a not ready status. So right here, for example, top right section. Okay? This is also the section, okay, where you can change your availability. Okay? Say like you wanted to go on break, you wanted to go on lunch or meeting, for example. Okay? So just click on it's not ready right here. Okay? And then let me just refresh my page. Okay. So right there, if you wanted to take your break, this is where you need to go to. Click on break right here down at the bottom. Now, if you're ready to take or answer phone calls, okay, just set yourself to ready voice /VM.
Okay.
So what we're telling the system here is, system, I'm ready to process phone calls. I'm ready to process voicemail messages.
Okay.
All right, cool. Now, give me a moment, okay? Just pull up one thing. All right, thank you for holding. So, let me first talk about what do we have on the agent application. Okay, so this is the home screen basically. Okay, we have your information, your name, okay, your email address. Okay, we also have the skills that are going to be assigned to you. Okay, so I just added a test skill right here. Okay, but for you guys, you're going to be having the agent skill. Okay.
Okay.
Right hand side, we have your login timestamp. Okay, right here, and then the status of the softphone. Okay,
Where's the timestamp?
Oh, right here.
Where? Hold on, I don't see it.
On the slightly to the right of.
Oh, okay, I see it. Okay, good. Got it.
And then beside that, we have the status of the softphone. Okay. Now, always make sure, best practice, before you even set yourself to ready. Okay. Always make sure that the status of the softphone says connected.
Okay.
Okay. If it says anything other than connected, okay, so down here at the bottom, okay, see this green check mark, okay, just click on that one, and then click on Restart Station.
Okay.
Okay. What Restart Station does is the system would try to reconnect back into the Fire9 server. Okay.
Okay.
So right there. And then beside this Restart Station button, we have the volume level for the speaker.
Okay.
There, and then your microphone.
Got it. Okay.
Right. Now in the top right section, we have the.
Do you test that speaker and microphone?
There's a way. Yes. I'll show it to you in a bit. Okay.
Okay.
On the top right section of the screen, where we have the gear icon, so we've got the settings option and then log out. So log out pretty much straightforward. By the end of your shift, you're gonna have to log out from the application. So that's from the gear icon, just log out. Okay. And then just select a region code. So you're gonna be logging out because it's the end of your shift, right here, for example. Then just click on it. Okay.
So do that one more time.
Now, okay. So from the gear icon, log out.
Yep.
Okay. And then just select a region code. Say like end of the shift, I'm logging out, and then just click on confirm.
Okay.
Okay. Now, what do we have on the settings? Okay, so from settings, really what I'd like to point out here would be under audio devices. So this is where you can associate again, okay, the headset that you guys are going to be using. Okay. So right there. The rest you can just, do that.
Okay.
Now, from the help section, okay, so first we have the agent guide in a PDF format. So
Okay.
this is something that you guys can use for reference, okay? As far as kind of like a documentation of the agent application, okay?
Okay.
So in your free time, you can always check this out.
Okay.
Next, we've got the keyboard shortcuts right here.
Okay.
And then customer portal, so access to our customer support site. Okay. Now log issue, application logs, and then about. Well, this is normally used for troubleshooting purposes. Okay. So nothing really that you need to click on this one. Okay. Now echo call, guys. This is how you can test the headset that is connected to your computer. Okay. What's going to happen once you click on echo call is you're going to hear some kind of a message from the headset asking you to record something, and then it's going to be played back to you. So once you hear the message that you have recorded, that's an indication that your headset is good to go. Okay. Best practice is before you start taking in calls, the first time that you're going to start taking in calls, you may want to do the echo call just to make sure that your headset is good to go. Okay.
And so, you lower it and make it higher right there on the bottom.
I'm sorry.
If you hear it's too loud, you go to the bottom and make it lower.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I don't understand.
Right here.
Yeah, I don't understand. Could you go back to that drop down? All right, I know what the agent guide is. What keyboard shortcuts we didn't go through? What's customer portal?
Oh, customer portal. This should be access to our customer support site.
Okay.
Okay. So
all right.
Here, customer support.
Okay.
Okay. So from here you can access the Five9 University.
Okay.
Okay, and then documentation. Okay. For the Five9 application.
Okay.
So if you've got free time, this is a very helpful site. You want to take a look at this one.
Okay.
Which one?
Especially
customer portal.
From the customer portal.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So next would be
what is application logs?
This is normally being used for troubleshooting purposes.
Okay.
Allows you to capture, the logs from the back end. Or, the application logs basically.
Okay.
So we use that for troubleshooting purposes if we need to, or if we're having some issues or something. Okay.
Okay.
Something that our support team is going to be looking into. Okay. About to be the version of the application. Echo call again allows you to test the headset.
What is about? About is just info?
Yeah, the version, the information pertaining to the agent application.
Got it. Yeah.
Right there.
Okay.
Echo call allows you to test the headset that is connected on your computer.
Right.
So what's going to happen here once you click on this one, you would be getting a message asking you to record something, okay? And then afterwards, that message will be played back to you.
Okay.
So once you hear the message that you have recorded, it's an indication that your headset is basically good to go.
Okay.
Okay? Now, the voice connectivity test, So this is being used for troubleshooting purposes as well.
Okay.
Allows you to test the kind of like the speed of your connection or your network basically, if that is sufficient to handle the 5-lane service.
Okay.
Right? So we normally use that if you're having some kind of an audio issue. So
Okay.
we can test your network if that is enough or sufficient to handle the 5-lane service.
Okay.
Change password. So this allows you guys to set up or change the password that you're using.
Right. Okay.
And then request help. This is normally being used for big call centers, okay, like more than 10 agents. So what's going to happen here is when you click on request help, you're going to get this window right here. It's like you can notify the administrator or the supervisor. Click on send request. Okay, what's going to happen if you need assistance? Okay, so what's going to happen once you click on send request? It's going to open a chat window, okay, with the admin or with the supervisor. Kind of like letting them know that you have an agent that needs assistance.
Okay.
Okay. Or if you have your internal, if you have like Skype or internal messaging system, what you guys are using to communicate with each other, you can also use that one.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Now under actions, what do we have here? So just one option. Okay, add number to DNC. So you might get a call. You might get a customer that says, "Hey, Jolly, don't call me again. Just add my number to your DNC list." So you can use this one, or you can use the disposition that will be available for you guys.
I don't see how you did that.
Okay.
How did you do that?
So right from
actions. Got it. Okay. Got it.
Now, the next icon would be this calendar icon. Okay. So these will allow you guys to set up a callback reminder. Right? So there could be times wherein the customer would say something like, "Hey, Jolly, I'm kind of busy right now. Can you call me back in like 2 hours?" Okay. So you can schedule, or you can click on this icon right here. Okay. Click on new reminder. It's like you're telling the system, remind me again in 2 hours. Okay. So something like this. So description, customer requested to be called back. Okay.
Okay.
Due date, so let's say in 2 hours, or let's say, for example, in 30 minutes. So let's say 5:30, for example, okay? And then time zone, okay, Pacific. And then you don't really have, as you can see right now, the phone number is blank because this is just a test. But on live phone calls, it will automatically capture the phone number of the customer.
Okay, great.
Okay.
And then what happens? An alarm goes off?
Oh, yeah. And then save that one. And then what's going to happen, if it's time for you to call the customer back, you're going to get some kind of a reminder. Pop-up reminders. Actually, why don't we go ahead and try that one? Hold on, okay?
Okay.
Let me try this one. Agent training test reminder.
Okay.
Let's do this in 2 minutes, okay?
Okay.
We have the phone number, and then save it. Okay?
Okay.
So our expectation is in 2 minutes, I should be getting a notification letting me know that, Jolly, you have a scheduled callback, okay? So let's just wait for that one, right? This bubble icon right here allows you, this is going to be for the chat, sending messages to your fellow agent or to the administrator, or should say whoever is logged in, okay? So allows you to send a message. So as you can see right now, Paul and Ron are logged out, okay? There's one admin logged in, okay? So you can basically send a message to the other agents or to the admin, okay? Next icon would be this, the contacts, right? Phone book, should I say. So allows you to check, okay, if what's the status of the other agents, okay? If they're logged in, if they're unready status, or on a call or something, okay? All right, so here goes the reminder, okay? It's going to look like this, guys, okay? So from here, okay, you can simply click on this handset icon to call the customer back, or simply click on the make call button right here.
Great.
Okay, or if you're busy, you can just simply snooze this one. Okay, or if you don't really have to call the customer back, just click on the stage or just simply click on the stage right there. Question so far?
No, great.
So that's in the home screen window. Next screen would be the call screen window. So this is where you guys will be directed once you receive a phone call. Okay. This is also the screen that you need to go into if you need to make a manual call, or if you need to call a customer back. All you have to do is type in the phone number in this box right here. Okay, like my number. Okay. Now, Ron and Dick, right? I'd like you to take note of this one. Whenever you make a manual call, okay, like if you need to follow up with the customer, always make sure that you select the campaign on here. Okay? The reason why I'd like you to do that is in order for you guys to be able to use whatever settings, whatever dispositions that we have for that campaign. Okay? So like here, for example,
you always make sure, if I called that right now, I would make sure that I would do something with that.
Yeah, you always have to select a campaign on here. Like, you know, if you're calling a plumber, just select plumber, or if you're calling a hairdresser or whatnot, so just select whatever campaign that you have on here. Okay?
What happens if you forget?
If you forget, let's say if you leave it to none like that, for example, you're not going to get the list of dispositions that's available or that's usable for that campaign.
Okay.
You're only going to have, like, I think if I'm not mistaken, that's no disposition and add to BNC. Okay? So you're not going to get, like, the appointment set, the call back, the stalemate, not interested. You're not going to get those dispositions. So always make sure, right? Whenever you make a manual call, just select a campaign on here. Okay? If you're taking notes. Okay?
Yep.
The voicemail section, this would store, okay? Any voicemail messages, personal or skill voicemail. I'll be skipping this for now, okay? I'll show you guys, I'll talk more about the voicemail part on the testing phase, okay?
Okay.
So I'll skip this for the meantime.
Okay.
Next folder or next option in the contacts allows you to search 59 for a phone number. Let's say, for example, let's check if we, let's say, let me see. Say like I'm looking for a customer. First name is Dick. I don't have the last name. So I can just search Dick on here, and we've got 3 results, okay? So this customer is right here, okay? Or let's say a phone number. Let me try my test phone. It's 494-7016, which I have already added on the system. So there we go, okay? And then on the screen right here, you can see the customer details, okay? Actually, let's try that. Okay, so here we go. For example, okay, you can see their email address, their company name, the shipping address or the company address, their phone numbers, okay, the website, all right. And then if you click on the history tab, you can even see if this customer has been called before already, okay.
Where do you see the Where do you see the website?
Right in the contact information, right here.
Okay.
Right there.
And that's from being loaded.
From that screen.
From this screen, if you wanted to call this customer, good question. Okay, just click at this handset icon.
I don't see. Wait a minute. I see an email address. I don't see a website address.
It's right there. Website.
Hold on.
On the right of the email.
Right of the email.
There might be something.
I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good. Okay.
Because you're using the Mac.
No, because I'm recording it and I can't get the whole screen on what I did.
Okay.
I see.
Go ahead.
And then lastly, guys, would be the My Activity section. Or this is your call history section. Right?
Got it.
This will show you all of the calls that you have handled, and then let me actually reset size my screen.
Okay.
So on the right side, okay, you can go up to the last 60 days of call history.
Wow.
Okay. This is very cool.
Okay.
And then could you print that out, Charlie, if you wanted to print that out, that activity?
You know what? Let's give it a try. Okay, hold on. Let me do a quick test with my number 92549. Then I'll just. By the way, this is how this. I'm getting a feedback. Sorry, hold on.
Okay.
Okay, so this is how the screen would look like. Okay, whenever you guys are connected to the customer. Okay,
Great.
I'll be talking more about this in our next session. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
don't have enough time, but just to answer your question. Okay.
Go ahead.
So quick note on this one, by the way. So this is how again the screen would look like. Once you're done with the call, you click on this end call button.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and then on the top right section, you select a disposition or you set a disposition.
Right.
Can you see it, Ron, since you're recording the call?
Yeah, I see it. It's good. We're
Okay.
good.
And then just select whatever disposition is applicable. Okay. So for now, I'll be using the 597 call.
Okay.
So let's go back to the history. Okay. Let's see if we can print this out. Okay. So now we have one record on here.
Right.
Let's check. Now we can't have this print. Oh, you know what? If you right click on the screen, you can do a print
A
right
print.
here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you could.
I see. So I'm not sure.
How you format it, but it's there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry because we can capture from the 59 reports. We can capture all of the call data, the call
Oh,
history.
okay.
So you can
Okay.
print it out from there. We can export it in PDF, Excel files. So I'll cover the reports training. You don't have to worry. Okay, if you wanted to print out
Okay.
the call history itself.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll have to cut off the training at this point. Okay, since we don't have enough time. Can we continue tomorrow?
Sure.
What's tomorrow? Friday?
Yeah,
Sure.
Friday.
Friday, yeah.
Can we
Yep.
do maybe earlier, maybe 3 p.m. Pacific? Would that be okay with you, with your schedule?
Ron?
I'm good.
It's okay with me.
It's okay with me.
Okay.
I'm wide
Okay,
open
we
tomorrow.
can- agent training on continuation for. How do you find the application so far?
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
All right.
Jolly and Dick, how much is this a month? What does this run a month?
It's $150 per agent.
It's great.
Good to know. I didn't know the price.
Is Paul with us on this call?
No, he's not. But we're going to try to get him on the call tomorrow and find out what the problem
Yeah,
is.
I'll send the invite to Paul as well.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I'll
he will
send
be
him the
joining us.
recording, Jolly. No problem.
And Ron and Dick, if you can verify what operating system is Paul using.
I think
I
Paul
wasn't able
has-
to confirm earlier.
I think he has a Chromebook. Remember?
Yeah,
Chromebook.
he has a thing called a Chromebook.
Yeah.
Is he? Quick question: is he using a computer? Is that a laptop, or is it
It's a laptop.
a smart something?
Yeah, it's a laptop.
It's a laptop. Okay.
Chromebook, yeah. And he does.
It's running on. Is it running on Windows operating system, or
I would-
you mentioned
I would think
Chromebook?
it would be, but I'm not 100% sure now.
I
thought
think
it
I
was.
think it's Windows, but I'm not sure.
Would you be able to confirm?
Yeah.
I will. I'll go over with him tonight.
Okay. Thank you.
And
so
I'll
much.
send both of you the recording shortly.
Okay.
That'd be great.
I mean,
All
not
right. So
both,
I'll talk to you.
not Jolly. I'll send Paul and Dick the recording.
Okay. So
So
I'll talk to
3
you again
o'clock
tomorrow, 3 p.m. Pacific. Yeah, I've already sent you the invite. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, beautiful. All right, thanks for the help.
All
It was
right.
great.
Ron, Jolly,
Thanks so
have
much
a
for
good
your
night.
time, guys. Likewise.
Thank you.
Likewise.
I'll call you right back,
Thanks,
Dick.
everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you. I think it's great.
It's going to be fantastic. Once you get
I think so
it's a
too.
learning curve, Ron. That's all. That's
Yeah.
all it is.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be great.
Just like anything else.
Yeah, I totally agree. It's
And,
great.
you can use it for other campaigns too. So it's once you learn it, I mean, shit,
Right.
it's perfect.
Totally.
And you know what's nice about it is it makes reports. You can see exactly what you've done. You can
Yeah.
go back 60 days, I think.
Yeah, you can also see what
Yeah, I
everybody
mean,
else is doing if you're an
Well,
administrator.
that's what we want.
Yeah,
That-
for
that's
sure.
what we
No,
want.
it's great. It's great. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.